really helped our students because I have my students from a longer period of time. I could get them in second grade and still have them in fourth grade. So I'm really able to watch their growth throughout the years. And, we just didn't have we didn't have a curriculum or tools to move students like we have with Lindamood-Bell. I sat down the other day and I kind of compared my standard score increases on my students. And I have one student that he went up in the word attack skills by 20 points. He went up in his symbol imagery by 15 points. The other day I showed them their scores and I had him look at his score and told him about his increasing in this area. And his first thing, his face lit up and he said, "I can't wait to go home and tell my dad. He'll be so proud of me." And that just made me so happy for him. And, in my classroom, it moves at a different speed than the general education classroom. But I've seen, nonetheless, it might have taken us a little longer to get to that growth, but they're making wonderful growth.
This is my second year back in public education after being out for almost a decade in early childhood. Before, as a resource teacher, I really struggled in reading because I was that annoying teacher at the training saying, "This is all great, but tell me, how can I fit it into the time that I pull my kids for resource?" And when I came back into Fort Smith School District, when they were interviewing me, they told me that I would be doing a training for a reading program that they used. And I was literally blown away in those few days. And when I heard it'd been around for decades, like, why are we just not getting this? Because I could have used it 2 decades ago. It's perfect. It's perfect for resource. It's perfect for intervention and working with small groups. It fits in the time perfectly. And I had so many kids scoring so well. I have a group of boys that I see at 2 o'clock because they're a handful. It's a lot of testosterone in one little group. But they love their imagery. They started doing this backward spelling. They'll image the word and then they spell it backwards. And a principal has come in to observe us and they blew her away with spelling hippopotamus. So by them taking that picture of it and imaging it, they can manipulate it and do so much more with it than they can just looking at it in print. And then later when they're looking at it in print, they've got it.
Most of my students, all of my students are special education students. They all have an IEP. This program has given them things to use when they read to help them decode and picture words. Hopefully with time, we'll be able to get them to the point where they'll be able to read fluently on grade level. When I was trained in the program, my first thought was, oh no, this is going to be hard and it's going to be time consuming. The kids are going to hate it. And was I wrong? To someone who is coming in with this, who has no idea what they're doing when they first give it to them, give it a chance. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful coach like I did. And it will actually truly be something that you can use forever. So, it's something that if you truly put yourself into the program and work it, you will have results. Well, what I picture is my kids learning to read. That's what I picture. And then being a success in life.